The one-day vocational training workshop put together by the Directorate of Town and Gown, Federal Polytechnic Ilaro, was the first since the establishment of the institution in 1979. The program was part of the institution's social responsibility to its host community and flags off this year's annual Orono Festival. Participants, including nominees from the students' population, the workers of the Polytechnic and members of the Ilaro community, were taken through the basics and rudiments of tie and dye clothing production to enhance their economic and financial opportunities. Director of the Town and Gown Department, Dr. Adebisi Oshore, said decision for organizing this workshop was to extend the various innovations and know-how already recorded at the institution to the host community to empower and appreciate the peaceful coexistence with the students, many of who are non-indigenous of the area. She appreciated the support of the management of the institution, especially the rector, for the hosting of the program.
This program is basically to empower you. It's to empower you. The Polytechnic is technically based. If the Polytechnic is technically based, let's transfer, let's take our intellectualism from that end of the city to the town. And here we are. That today we are going to learn how to make tie and dye.
Declaring open the workshop, the rector, Dr. Mukail Akinde, assured the institution's host community of more and regular interface to appreciate and support, as well as the hospitality it is rendering to the students.
This particular proposal is what is being championed by our amiable executive secretary, Professor Idris Bugaje. It is every time he used to tell us that are we showing our impact in what we can do to the community. In fact, during the last accreditation, when they saw a lot of things we did, they challenged us that what are we doing to assist the community in terms of skill acquisition.
Both the Vice Chairman, Orono Festival Central Committee, Mr. Bankole, and the representative of the Olu of Ilaro and Paramount Ruler of Yewa Land, Chief Adoni Onifade, who is the Yaiwe of Ilaro, commended the Federal Polytechnic Ilaro for the workshop.
This is the first time that the first and the only federal institution in Yewa Land, albeit in Ogun West, that is the Federal Polytechnic Ilaro, will be physically participating in this festival. And indeed, the institution is participating in grand style in an attempt to give back to the host community.
The collaboration between the town and gown, our community and the Federal Polytechnic Ilaro represents a significant milestone in bridging academia with the practical needs of society. This training initiative showcases the transformative potential of education when it goes beyond the classroom, directly addressing the needs of the people.
Mrs. Ochai Uche and Olufumilola Jenrola are some of the participants at the training workshop.
I personally learned something good, of which even, plan towards retirement, I could think of setting up my own fabric, shop. Most of the time we all tilt towards Itoku to get adire and of different designs. But with what I've learned today, I can say, of my own, I can do one or two, at least start with myself first of all, then I will now think of how to make money from it.
With what we have learned today, it does not really cost much for you to be established in this kind of business. Like we were told during the lecture, just little amount of money will be enough for you to establish, and then you grow from it.
The staff of the institution's Arts and Design Department, led by the HOD, Dr. Paul Sheyi Gbangbayao, conducted the practical session